Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Shinsen 88 Gaming, and welcome back to the Wizards Islands. I'm very glad that I decided to check my audio, because I hadn't recorded this in a little bit, and when I went back and checked, my audio sources were wrong, so I would have recorded for who knows how long with no audio. Anyways, we're back. And it would appear that our next goal is to head to the Draken town. So, we'll do that. I don't really know where that is, but maybe it's this way. Maybe. I mean, this was all Wintervale, so... yeah, maybe? I don't know. Is that the hut that we started the game in? I'm gonna confess something to you. It's been a little while since I recorded anything of this. So, it might be a little bit of a learning experience here. No, I've not been in here before. And a fine to you as well. Okay, we can, you know, sidetrack ourselves a little bit, stopping a necromancer. Located atop his tower high above in the western lands. Alrighty. Let's try down here, I guess. That's an area I haven't gone to yet, so... seems promising. See, I don't know if I can get back up from there if I go down, so... we will not. I'll tell you one thing, though. I'm always happy to play Morrowind. Even when it's this weird total conversion that I have no idea what I'm doing in. It is good times, for sure. Except for a couple parts in this mod that were not good times, but the majority of it has been good times. Actually, am I getting no sound effects at all? I didn't realize that. Well, I don't know what's going on, but we've got music at least, so there's that. When you're playing a total conversion... yeah, there are no sound, even when I'm switching weapons. Like I said, though, when you're playing a total conversion, you never know quite what's going to happen. How many arrows do I have left? I've only got 100 arrows. I should probably conserve them a little bit. I was going to say consume, but that's actually the opposite of what I should be doing. Chop. Oh no. Not that. Chop. 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 Stab. Slice. Chop. Okay, have a nice day. Well, we are going west, so that seems like perhaps the correct thing to do. Okay, we got another road sign. Good, good. We're gonna check over here, though. Oh, we got a snowstorm. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's go this way. The Cold Hands Inn in the Ice Forest. What the? You came a long way from home, my friend. I don't... Yeah, whatever. Don't need any of it. Alright. You do your thing, I'll do mine. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything in here, but it doesn't seem like it. If nothing else, right, we'll explore another part of the map, I guess. I mean, we are looking for a wizard's or a necromancer's tower, but the main thing I'm looking for is that town of Draken or Draken or whatever. I'll tell you this much, I really hope this episode doesn't turn into Shinsen 88 gets lost in the forest for 9 hours. This is great. I can totally see and understand exactly where I'm going. You know, we spent quite a few hours... Oh no. That is, we spent quite a few hours in just the eastern side of the map. But it would seem that some of the map is a little bit less sparsely populated. Which I kind of expected. We will see if this game does actually, or this total conversion does actually take 40 hours to complete. Okay, now I really can't see. I was trying to figure out, do you actually run faster when you have the wind at your back? Or is it just an illusion because... Can I help you? Ah! Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. And once again, we have the wonderful sort of paralysis loop that we get in Wizard's Islands. It's great. Dang, guys. Okay. Does that mean I'm going the right way? I really don't know. Whoa, what the... I can actually run up the tree because of the collision on it? I don't know. Man, this would be a lot easier if I could actually see. I really need to find a blacksmith so I can repair this sword. Oh. Alright, well I guess we're just gonna have to enter. Anybody home? No, but there's a bed. Did we figure out that I can't open doors? I think that's what we figured out. I really need to, like, figure out some way around this because, hello. Oh. Was there any reason for me to actually talk to this person? Might be involved in a quest later or something. I don't know. Whatever. I did get to rest, though, so there's that. Hello. I guess we'll just keep going west. There's all this down here, but... you figure we'll run into something at some point, right? Although it might be a bit, because the lady in there just told me that she doesn't stay out in the middle of nowhere for no reason. That looks like a way that we can go. Let's just quickly look over here. Oh no. What are you? Why are you trying to shank me? Oh, I can... well, I was gonna say I can rest because it's not snowing, but... apparently there are enemies nearby. Okay. I'm thinking there is likely nothing else in here. Maybe. So I'm thinking we go this way. I don't know who's attacking me, but they're not doing a very good job of it, so I guess I'm safe. Okay. This looks like the way forward. Maybe. Well, I'm glad I took the time to do that. Oh no. Uh-oh. You know what? We're just gonna do that. I know. Rip, legit, run. Yep, we're cheaters now. I'm pretty sure I've already used console commands plenty of times in this playthrough. That's just par for the course when you're playing Morrowind Total Conversions. Or when you're playing a Bethesda game in general, I guess. Oh, we got a sign. Okay. And an invincible snowworm. Oh, there we go. Alright, what do we got here? Necromancer's Tower, perhaps? Wintervale. Oh, that just goes back to where I was. Alright, so now that we're out in the sunlight, I can get a good look at this place, and I really don't see much here. I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to go. So maybe we'll try some of this area down here that I was a little bit worried about going to before. And maybe that'll involve me getting stuck and using toggle collision command again, but hey, that's alright. There's no shame in that. Is there? Maybe, actually, but it's okay. For the sake of this series, we will continue on without shame. I hate them so much. But I need more arrows, so I don't want to take them out at a distance. Okay, this looks promising. Is that a giant guar? He's gonna eat me, but it's okay. I want to see him. Hi there. His darling Fluffy. Aw. Okay, well I gave that guy... Uh-oh. Under the chin. No? Is this a puzzle? Okay, so we go on... Does it start over every time? Hold on. Hold on. You can pet the guar? 10 out of 10 game. Okay. So on the forehead, yep, it is a puzzle. Okay. Thanks, Fluffy. I think there was a side quest that was like gather all the souls or something. And I'm trying to remember if that was something that I discovered in the playthrough or if that was something that I read online. I guess I could always check my journal. What do the warrior's souls look like? Oh. Okay, well this is going to a new place, so that's something. What in the world? I have a feeling I just witnessed something I shouldn't have. I really hope there's something down here. Well, if nothing else, we certainly have made progress in uncovering the map because I basically doubled what I had uncovered. Of course, that's because there isn't anything out here. Is this just going to loop me around to that area that I was looking at the beginning of the episode? Because that would be really depressing. Okay, hold on, hold on. I somehow missed this when I came here before. What do we got going on over here? Wait, is this where I started the game? What's your problem, dude? Oh, his problem is that he's actually quite strong. I don't know that I'm going to be able to kill this guy. Actually, I think I should be just fine. Here we are. No sound effects, just slashing away. The AI is fortunately quite smart. And very, very good at pursuing me. Except for that it's not. I swear the, like, better faces mods always freak me out in Morrowind. They just look so weird. Okay, well, thanks for the room key and stuff that I don't need. Okay, now it would seem that I need to get in there. I wonder if this was for a quest or something. But I can't get in there, so... I already got a bed. I killed the dude and took it. Wait. Valuable equipment. Times are not what they used to be. Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. Let's take at least 10 of them. 15? 10? 10. Nah, 15. How about 20? Wait, what? WMDs? Weasel mongering destruction? Walrus met. Take that. Alright. Okay, so that was not the inn that I started the game in, at least. Did my helmet break during that last encounter? Yep. Do I have another helmet to put on? Nope. So I'm now losing those enchantments. That's not great. I guess, I hope it doesn't come to this, but we might just have to go back to Wintervale so that I can get my stuff repaired. Well, none of the enemies in here were super strong, so let's keep running around to see if I can find my way to the next area. Wait, this is that castle that I was at? What the heck? Where am I? Where am I? This is a dead end. Okay. So, after all that, it's a good thing that I definitely didn't just get killed by one of the enemies. So that's good. You know, I wouldn't want that to happen, because then I would have lost, you know, all that time that I spent running around there. Anyways, it's fine. I mean, we discovered pretty much that going back to Wintervale was pointless, because all of the shops were permanently closed. They said to go to the cathedral. Well, we've already gone to the cathedral, so this is okay. We haven't lost, really. We lost time, but not progress, so that's good. That's good. Well, in that case, I guess it's time for us to try and continue going some direction. Not sure exactly where, but when we see that sign for Wintervale, we're not going to follow that one. I can tell you that much. Alright, well, that's probably the Necromancer's Tower right there, actually. Is there somewhere that I can rest? Because I'm getting a little bit worried here. Although she said far to the west, so I feel like a Necromancer's Tower that's supposed to be in the west wouldn't be just all the way to the north. But what do I know? You... Dang, I feel like I have to take a hit on the way in, which is not fun. It's like I want to go in there, but I feel like I need to rest first. Alright, maybe we'll do this. That's one of those beholder things? Yeah. Oh, there you are. Perhaps when I kill this one, then we can rest. Nope. Yeah, that's the really irritating thing. You know what? It could even be that. Or it could be this guy, actually. Let's see, once I kill these, maybe I'll be able to rest. Nope. He faked me out there. Alright, well we gotta go in here. This is the only promising sort of area that I've seen so far. I don't even know if I'm in the ballpark here. I mean, I do have health restore potions, but I'm trying to save those for a more dangerous time, you know? Like right now, perhaps. The heck is this Morrowind dude doing all the way out here? Is this an actual Centurion, or is this a modded one? Oh, it's an actual one. Okay. We're good, then. Legionnaire of Pestilence. Okay. That almost seems like it would be important, so I'm going to take that. Corrupted Dwemer Interior. Huh. This definitely doesn't seem like the right way, but it is a way, which is more than I could say for what we found so far. At least in theory, we should be able to kill all the enemies in here in order to rest. I should have quit. I should have. Okay, we're back where we were before. I definitely, totally didn't die another time. That definitely didn't happen. I don't know, friends. We might have to seriously consider starting to save scum this a little bit. You know, I guess I'm missing a lot of my armor here, huh? I don't know how much this stuff is even going to help, but maybe a little bit. Yeah, see, if I can get in close like that, I can take them out, but they are quite dangerous when they're shooting lightning. Okay. Friend. Would I like to hear your tale? No, not really. I'm kind of busy, so I guess I'll talk to you later. Just kidding. Cold and bitter night. He and his sister were trying to find a dry spot to light a fire. Blizzard. Started climbing a hill. Two faint silhouettes. Bright flash of light. A shriek that will haunt you forever. Blizzard concealed him from the wizard's sight. Killed his sister. That sucks. And his magic controls the Dwemer robots left here. While tracking the wizard, a group of large orc-like footprints met up with the wizards. Huh. Oh, hello. Can I use this to repair my helmet? Yes, I can. Alright, that will help a little bit. So that goes deeper in. I really wish I had access to a shop right now. That would be immensely helpful. I see you sitting there behind that door. I'm not letting you out. Dang, that guy is actually kind of tough as well. Oh, Warrior's Soul. So that was one of those quests, I guess. Can we please target the correct enemy here? Holy crap. Maze key? Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Nice, nice. Another one. Alright, let's see. Let's go with... I don't know, I kind of feel like I should do the sword. I don't know how much that even helped, but... What's that? Does this also go deeper in? Okay, so that's the door that the key opens. Got it. And I wonder where this door goes. Was that guy actually right there this whole time and I didn't notice it? I guess I was just focused on this and I didn't have the sound, so okay. Alright, we should, Is there even anything in this room that looks useful? I don't think so. We're just gonna go straight for the maze. Oh, they were not kidding. Okay. I wonder, I don't know that hitting a bunch of things randomly was the correct move here, but... It's like Sabrina's gem all over again. Okay, I might just be dumb, but I don't think so. Somebody that has played this and completed this puzzle, feel free to laugh at me. I ended up toggling collision because I got it to where you would go up, down, right, and that all seemed correct. But then when you got to the room after that, every single option just took you back to the start. So I feel like, although I could be wrong, perhaps it was not programmed correctly. I tried what I think was every single combination, and it did not work, so we're going to go with that. The air in front of you feels heavy. Perhaps you could use this phenomenon to your advantage? Huh? I don't even know if I'm supposed to be here, of course, but... Do not possess the strength to turn the rusted detonator. The air feels heavy. Perhaps you could use this to your advantage. Am I supposed to shoot fire down there, maybe? Do I have any way to shoot fire down there? Does it matter? Because I can just jump around it anyway? Holy crap, these guys are strong. Definitely got some orcish dudes in here. Don't know how I feel about that. Seems a little bit dangerous. Don't know which is worse, the archer or the bat. Okay. Alright. Okay. Seems to be working. No, no. Maybe not. Come on, really? Okay. You know, I haven't actually gone down the road of spamming Sujamma. But that is something that's reasonably effective. The orcish dude... Oh, never mind. I was about to say it doesn't seem like he's coming to attack me, but... Okay, come on. How is it even a thing, him having that much HP? We're just gonna run through here because that's insane. It's gonna take so long to kill these guys. I don't know what it is with this mod and just giving everybody 500 billion HP, but holy crap. Alright. Let's go back to the... That was weird. Let's go back in here, get my health back. Okay. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be here yet, is one thing, of course. It's weird the enemy's like de-aggroed though. That's pretty strange. Is there anything to do in here other than just like get souls? Because that might be the point of this area. A drowned corpse? Dude, look at that. That's insane. We're not even doing this. Let's just run through. Okay, new area. And there's a dude right here. I can tell from Detect Life. I guess that's the Necromancer, maybe? Of course, he still has 7 billion health, but at least he doesn't have very strong attacks. So we can just sit here and do this. Glad they didn't give him like a paralysis staff or something. That would not have been unexpected. See ya. You've been awarded a Mage's Soul. I guess that is all that we were doing here. There might be some good items in here, so we'll check it out. Are you kidding me? Not like this, guys. Could I at least get like some decent loot from in here? That would be really nice. Where'd it go? There was a bat in here. There you are. The heck? Alright, whatever. The chest is sealed. There must be some way to open it. We might be abandoning this one, friends. because I have no idea. I had a feeling. He didn't kill his sister. What? No. Wait, he wasn't that amazing. He did attack me on sight. Well, okay, I guess it was castle doctrine and all, but... Twisted Sister? Nice. His mind was corrupted by Twisted Sister, and he said, we're not going to take it. Oh, it's one of these kind of things. Okay, this is a lot of text. It's time to die. Dude, no. Stop. Okay. What is this? This can't be good. Yeah. Impenetrable shield. Yeah. What in the... What in the world? I mean... I guess he, like, summoned copies of this dude or something, but... Oh, they damaged my strength, really? Really, dude? Okay, well, in that case I'm gonna have to drop something. Why do I have this? I don't know. Why do I have this? I don't know. Some of these things I'm wondering if these were like quest items that I should have. Wait, I have a levitate staff? Oh my gosh. This whole time. Unbelievable. Okay, so I'm wondering if maybe this time I can run away so that I'm not getting hit with all their, like, damage attribute spells. Oh, I don't think I wanted to come down here. Alright, let's see if I can get them to run their magic out now. I'm guessing that once I kill them, his shield will disappear. Which shouldn't be too big a deal. Yeah, you can just hit your buddy with that. That's fine. You've been rewarded 1 mage soul. Am I gonna get another soul every time? Oh no. This has been a very interesting episode. I guess that's one way of putting it. I was quite impressed so far by the fact that this mod was not all that buggy, but It seems that perhaps we have passed the portion where it's no longer buggy. Okay, got you. Got you. Did he revive? No. I've only killed 2 of them, I think. Yeah, probably when I kill him all, he'll lose his shield, and then we'll do it the right way. Oh, no, no. I wasn't expecting you. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do it. So far, so good. Okay. Last one. How much you want to bet that he just summons him again once I kill him? That would be so annoying. But again, not altogether unexpected. Oh, at least I can level up again, I guess. Okay, he lost his shield. And this time I managed to get out, I think, without getting any of my attributes damaged. Okay. Resting here is illegal. What? It wasn't illegal like 2 seconds ago. Strength. Speed. Endurance. It's got to be those every time for now. Okay, well that took a very long time. However, I think I can edit that all down and get us so that we can like get to the next area, maybe? Perhaps? Maybe? Okay, actually, this could be it. I'll take these dudes, they're not that big a deal. Fortunately, like everything else, they take 500 hits to kill. Okay, that looks like the right way. Oh, I see them over there. I'm not going over there, that's for sure. Okay. I better kill this guy just in case. Who knows, maybe I'll come to a spot where I can rest. Oh, like right here. There we go. Oh, I think we're doing it. I think we're doing it. What's over here? Okay, this could be right. Ice Plateau is the name of this area. Oh. is this? I'm guessing this is important, but it didn't seem like I could activate it or anything. Might not be until later that I can use it. The stun lock. Yeah, I mean, it definitely looks important. Alright, let's go this way. More of those frosty dudes. All okay. Oh. Levitation magic just straight up doesn't work here. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. Guess they saw through that one. No, guys, come on. Come on, dudes. I don't think this is going to go well for me. I think we're going to end up just reloading a save right about now. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, now that I made it, now I get it. This is the rock slide that supposedly happened. But we were able to just go around it. So that makes sense. Now, it actually says Drake's Land in that direction. Oh wait, hold on. We didn't make it over it. I went up there and came back around, so I need to get over this, I suppose. I don't think that the potion to jump is going to be enough to do that. But we'll try it. Yeah, definitely not. So, how do we get over this? I wonder if I can go up here somehow. Okay, so what I've decided is we're going to try and jump over this again, using the potion of jump. I think it can be done. I think it can be done. That's an interesting piece of art. Oh, okay. All right. I knew it. I knew that could be done. Okay. So now I have to figure out if I can get over this boulder. And I think I can. Oh, snap. Uh-oh. Try again. Obviously, I could have just toggled collision there, but I'm kind of unsure if I'm even supposed to be doing it this way anyway. So that was making me a little bit wary. Okay. Alright. We seem to have made it across. We're in the Drake's Land now. So can we make it to a town or something? That's all I want. Why am I recovering health so fast? Or at all. I didn't even use anything. Okay. I wonder where we're supposed to go from here. But let's keep looking. There's nothing over here. Good to know. Let's just run forward, I guess. I am definitely going to freeze to death and die after swimming in this, but that's okay. Looks like there's an island right here, so maybe that's where we're supposed to go. If I could get to a town where I could repair all my equipment, that would be ideal. This is a pretty nice song. This came on a minute ago when I was running around aimlessly. Wow, what is this? I do like this song, though. Quite soothing, unlike, you know, the gameplay of this mod, for the most part. Is this going to be like an interior? Oh, that looks promising. That looks like a city, perhaps. I wonder if there's anything down there. Please be a town and not like the Necromancer's Tower or whatever. What in the world am I looking at here? Are there aliens in this mod? Because that's the vibe I'm getting here. Oh, hello. Yes, I come across the horizon like a dot. I do. I do. Party of undead across the river. Okay. I think I can do that. You know what, friends? I've been recording for a really long time. I think this is probably a good place to call it. And although I think we're gonna go kill this group of undead first. We'll get this dude's blessing, and then we'll call it. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, that looks like them right there. You didn't think I was gonna leave you hanging like that, though, did you? Of course not. Now we just really hope that these guys aren't able to, like, one-shot me, because that would be just a real slap in the face. There's the tower. Oh, okay. Fine, fine. We can do it this way. Fortunately, touch magic is really poor when NPCs use it. I don't know what it's doing, though, so I don't want to get hit by it. As expected, of course, this guy has 500 million HP, but it's fine. Oh boy, he hit me with noise. That's it? Oh, okay. Okay. No. Why? Why do I do this to myself? Thank goodness for the Morrowind AI. This would be a much more difficult mod. Still, I gather this is going to be the most difficult enemy over there, hopefully. See, yep. constantly amazed by these enemies that have, like, just basic equipment and are just completely toasting me. But, you know, whatever. Is that a Corpus dude? Oh, see ya. I should take these, though. Nice. Okay, let's go get this dude's blessing, and then we'll call it for this time. I don't know what I was thinking when I was like, I think I'll sit down and do a nice quick Wizard's Islands recording session. Yeah, what could go wrong? It's alright though, at the beginning of the episode I had no idea what I was supposed to do, and we somehow ended up making progress, I think. The dude at the start definitely said go warn the Draken or whatever, and I'm here with the Draken, so I gotta imagine that's the right way. I did it. Okay. I am welcome. Whoa. Oh. Wow, the frame rate is completely dying here. Holy crap. Okay, let's get indoors real quick. This is kind of neat looking, though. I want to see if there is a blacksmith or somebody around here. Armory, yes. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's just repair it all, I think. Beautiful. Alright, what do you have to sell? Let's unload some of this crap that I don't need anymore, actually. Okay, hold on. First, let's re-equip the better armor that I was wearing before. So ebony, ebony, ebony. Ebony, I guess I was running around without a cuirass. Alright. Sweet. So... I don't think I'm gonna need, like, some of these weapons, but then again, they're not that heavy, so it's kind of not that big a deal. I might just get rid of this stuff. It's just taking up weight, and I don't need it. Oh yeah, first of all, does this guy actually have anything better than what I currently have? No, not really. Not at all, in fact. Well, I guess I'll take some of this back until, find something better. But at least I got my crap repaired, right? That counts for something. Okay, friends, well... I think we're going to go ahead and call it here for this time. Can I get back here? Yeah, whatever. I hope you enjoyed this one. I didn't for much of it, but I think by the time we got to the end, I was in a better place. This is going to be a real joy to edit, but that's alright. It's what I do. So, until next time, I want to thank you very much for watching. It looks like we made progress, and, you know, I thought that it was going to take us episodes and episodes and episodes to clear all this part of the map, since it took us so long to clear this part. But apparently, we're actually pretty far along in this mod, so I have no idea at this point how much more is left, but we'll leave it at that. So, until next time, as always, I want to thank you very much for watching. Until next time, take care, and God bless.